Are you just pleased to see me? Why aren't we holding hands and talking sweet? I love you really, though I know no one believes me. There's chaos every time we meet. Oh, now look what you've gone and done. You're creating pandemonium. That's how you sing means everything to me. I'm living in ecstasy. The stars and the sun dance to your drum. And now it's pandemonium. You're crashing everywhere, it's like you're smashing China. Skating on an icy road. It made you trouble since you were almost a minor. I sometimes think we'll both explode. Oh, now look what you've gone and done. You're creating pandemonium. That song you sing means everything to me. I'm living in ecstasy. My walls got mad, what did you do? I'm telling perfect strangers that I love you. The stars and the sun dance to your drum. And now it's pandemonium. I can make sense of anything. All I know is the party's in full swing. If we both just stop for a minute, I'd declare war and then you'd win it. She's made you some kind of laughing stock because you dance to disco and you don't like rock. She made fun of you and even in bed said she was gonna go get herself a romance dead. So ask yourself now, can you forgive her if she wants you to? Ask yourself, can you even deliver what she demands of you? But do you want revenge? But that's childish, so childish. But that's childish. It's pandemonium. Oh, now look what you've gone and done. You're creating pandemonium. That song you sing means everything to me. I'm living in ecstasy. My walls got mad, what did you do? I'm telling perfect strangers that I love you. The stars and the sun dance to your drum. And now it's pandemonium. Good evening, London. We are the Pet Shop Boys. Welcome to Pandemonium at the O2 Arena. The next song is called Love, Etc. Boy, it's tough getting on in the world when the sun doesn't shine. And a boy needs to go. It's about getting out of the rut. You need luck, but you're stuck and you don't know how. Oh. A big bucks Hollywood star, a supercar to get far, a life of power and wealth, beautiful but it helps, a house in Beverly Hills, your daddy paying the bills, a life of power and wealth, beautiful but it helps, then a big blank check to be a lover, oh, a Gulfstream jet to fly you door to door, somewhere chic on another shore. You need more, 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 you need love. You need love. is never enough. Too much of everything is never enough. Boy, it's tough getting on in the world when the sun doesn't shine. And oh boy, you need to go. It's about getting out of a rut. You need luck, but you're stuck and you don't know how. Oh. A big box Hollywood star, a supercar to get far, a smile much colder than ice. Beautiful, but it's nice. Then the Gerhard Richter hanging on your wall, a chauffeur-driven limousine encore to drive your wife and lover to a white tie ball. You need more, 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 you need love. A big box Hollywood star, a supercar to get far, a life of power and wealth, beautiful but it helps. If you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear. If you've something to hide, you shouldn't even be here. Detention, detention, detention. There's no reason to face it anymore. Prevention, prevention, detention, detention. There's no reason to face it anymore. I'm building a wall, a fine wall, not so much to keep you out, more to keep me in. I'm building a wall, a fine wall, not so much to keep you out, more to keep me in. I'm losing my hands, what we want to be. Now if we make a stand, we'll find our promised land. 'Cause life is peaceful there, there in the open air. Baby, you and me, this is our destiny.
Life is peaceful there.
You're west,
In the open air.
you're west,
Baby, you and me.
you're west.
This is our
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sun in winter time, we will feel just fine. Where the skies are blue, this is what we're gonna do. Thank you.
Welcome. E S B N Y C
2 divided by 0, 0, 2 divided by 0, 0, 0.
1 2 3 4
Divided by, divided by. Divided by, divided by. Divided by, divided by. Divided by, divided by.
Let's not go home, we'll catch the late train. I got enough money to pay on the way. When the postman calls, he'll deliver the letter. I've explained everything, it's better that way. I think they heard a rumor, or someone tipped them off. It's better to go sooner then call it all off. We'll catch a plane to New York and a cab going down, cross the bridges and tunnels straight into town. Tomorrow morning we'll be miles away on another continent and another day. Let's not go home or call it a day. You won't be alone. Let's run away.
Divided by 0, 0, 2. Divided by 0, 0, 0.
Someone spread a rumor, and someone has to pay. Let's not go home. Let's run away. So why hang around for the deed to be done? You can give it all up for a place in the sun. When the postman calls, we'll be miles away on a plane to New York and another day. I think they heard a rumor, or someone tipped them off. It's better to go sooner than call it all off. Someone spread a rumor, and someone has to pay. Let's not go home. Let's run find you when I want you, and lose you late at night. The woman in me shouts out, the man in me just smiles. I may not always love you, you may not care, but if we should live together, there's something we could share. If we die, oh, why don't we? Why don't we live together? You won't believe in love until the day you try. Why don't we live together? With all the love we have and all the love we hide, we'll find a home together and sleep there every night. There's a time and place for most things. This time we'll get it right. You may not always want me, and I may not care, but intuition tells me, baby, there's something we could share if we dare. Oh, why don't we? Why don't we live together? You won't believe in love until the day you try. Why don't we live together? With all the love we have and all the love we hide. Why don't we live together? You won't believe in love until the day you try. Why don't we live together? With all the love we have and all the love we hide. Why don't we live together? You won't believe until the day you try. Why don't we live together? With all the love we have and all the love we hide. I was faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book, or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head, I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. Okay, let's have a video. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. But you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. But you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Tell your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. London! Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. But you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. You are always on my mind. 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 Oh yeah. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Give me hope. Give me all your love. Tell me now you're coming home tonight. Have some faith in the love we share. Is it fate? Does darkness end in light? Never been closer to heaven, never been further away. Never been closer to heaven, never been further away. lonely boy. No strength, no joy in a world of my own. At the back of the garden, I didn't want to compete or play out on the street. For in a secret life, I was a round-town general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably was. Left to my own devices, I probably was. Open doors. Che Guevara to a disco beat. Claude Debussy. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night. I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look in a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably was. Left to my own devices, I probably was. Come on, baby. Left to my own devices, I probably was. You've said, and I mean it. I don't care what you've shared, 'cause I've seen it. Who's to judge if you're wrong? This is a bad time. Just as long as you break his heart and not mine. Tell him you're a liar, tell him I'm a saint. Say it's much too early, you're just too late. Tell him that you're weak, beg him to be strong. Say you're very sorry, but you are wrong. Do I have to? Don't say. Do I need to love you? Do I have to? Don't say, do I need to love you? It's a fatal mistake, and you know it. that you're dying to make. You pay for it. It's already too late. Go on, admit it. Tell him it's a problem. Tell him it's too hard. Say you found your best friend and Scotland Yard. Swear that there'll be murder. Tell him that I'm ill. Say you know it's blackmail, but that I'll kill. Do I have to? Don't say. Do I need to love you? Do I have to? Don't say that I need to love you. Do I have to? Oh, don't say. Do I need to love you? Do I have to? Don't say. Do I need to love you? I know what you've said about me. I heard. But do I have to please? Lingered by the fly post of 4 or 5. It's the same story every night. I've been good and I've been mad. I've been guilty of hanging around. Someone told me Monday, someone told me Saturday. Wait until tomorrow and there's still no way. Read it in a book or write it in a letter. Wake up in the morning and there's still no guarantee. Only last night I found myself lost by the station called King's Cross. Dead and wounded on either side. You know it's only a matter of time. I've been good and I've been mad. I've been guilty of hanging around. Someone told me Monday, someone told me Saturday. Wait until tomorrow and there's still no way. Read it in a book or write it in a letter. Wake up in the morning and there's still no guarantee. So I went looking out today for the one who got away. Men are walking round the block, ending up in King's Cross. Good luck, bad luck, waiting in a line. It takes more than a matter of time. Someone told me Monday, someone told me Saturday. Wait until tomorrow and there's still no way. Read it in a book or write it in a letter. Wake up in the morning and there's still no guarantee. And there's still no guarantee. There is still no guarantee.
London, thank you. This next song is called The Way It Used to Be.
Tonight I'm lonely. Come here with me. I want it the way it used to be. What is left of love? Tell me who would even care? So much time has passed, I'd still meet you anywhere. Water under bridge, evening after day. What is left of love here that didn't drift away? I can remember days of sun. We knew our lives had just begun. We could do anything, we're fearless when we're young. Under the moon, a dress unknown. I can remember nights in Rome. I thought that love would last, a promise set in stone. I'd survive with only memories if I could change the way I feel. But I want more than only memories, a human touch to make them real. Another day, another dream. Over the bridge, an empty scene. We'd spend the weekend lost in bed and float upstream. I don't know why we moved away, lost in the here and now we stray. time that didn't fade away. Sometimes I need to see the way it used to be. A dead of nights when strangers roam the streets in search of anyone who'll take them home. I lie alone. The clock strikes 3, and anyone who wanted to could contact me. Break of day, endless thoughts and questions keep me awake. It's much too late. Where have you been? Who have you seen? You didn't phone when you said you would. Do you lie? Do you try to keep in touch? You know you could. I tried to see your point of view, but could not hear or see for jealousy. I never knew. Time passed so slow. I wish I'd never met you. All that I could bear to let you go. A dead of nights till break of day. Endless thoughts and questions keep me awake. It's much too late. Where have you been? Who have you seen? You didn't phone when you said you would. Do you lie? Do you try to keep in touch? You know you could. I've tried to see your point of view, but could not hear or see for jealousy. Where have you been? Who have you seen? You didn't phone when you said you would. Do you lie? Do you try to keep in touch? You know you could. I've tried to see your point of view, but could not hear or see for jealousy. Where have you been? Who have you seen? You didn't phone when you said you would. Do you lie? Do you try to keep in touch? You know you could. I've tried to see your point of view, but could not hear or see for jealousy. Where have you been? Who have you seen? You didn't phone when you said you would. Do you lie? Do you try to keep in touch? You know you could. I've tried to see your point of view, but could not hear or see for jealousy. I never knew till I met you. suburban spell. Let's take a ride, run with the dogs tonight. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight. Break a window by the town hall, listen, a siren screams. There in the distance, like a roll call of all our suburban dreams. Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. Let me hear you, London! I only wanted something else to do but hang around. I only wanted something else to do but hang around, hang around. It's on the front page of the papers. This is their hour of need. Where's the policeman when you need one to blame the color TV? Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia, in suburbia, in suburbia. Run with the dogs tonight. You can hide in suburbia, dressed to impress in suburbia, in a little black dress. You're in suburbia. Thank you. You always wanted a lover. I only wanted a job. I've always worked for a living. How am I gonna get through? How am I gonna get through? I come here looking for money, got to have it, and end up leaving without. Now you've left me with nothing. Can't do it. How am I gonna get through? How am I gonna get through? I brought you drinks, I brought you flowers. I read your books and talked for hours. Every day, so many drinks, such pretty flowers. So tell me, what have I done to deserve this? What have I What have I, what have I done to deserve this? What have I, what have I, what have I?
Since you went away, I've been hanging around. I've been wondering why. I'm feeling down. You went away. You should make me feel better, but I don't know how I'm gonna get through. How I'm gonna get through.
You always wanted me to be something I wasn't.
You always wanted too much. Oh,
Now I can do what I want to. Forever. How am I gonna get through? How am I gonna get through? At night the people come and go. They talk too fast and walk too slow. Chasing time from hour to hour. I pour the drinks and crush the flowers. What have I done to deserve this? What have I, what have I, what have I done to deserve this? What have I, what have I, what have I?
since you went away, I've been hanging around. I've been wondering why. I'm feeling down. You went away. It should make me feel better. I don't know how I'm gonna get through. How I'm gonna get through. How I'm gonna get through. How I'm gonna get
What have I done to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this? Tonight we remember the wonderful Dusty Springfields. Away, 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 it's something, that look in your eyes tonight, like magic, it's changing everything inside. I hear it all around me every day, in the music that you play. This is the sound of all boys and girls. You hear it hang all over the walls. This is the sound of all boys and girls. You hear it hang all over the walls. The night sky, like velvet, masks our eyes tonight, and falling reveals the sunrise and ignites. We hear it all around us every day, in the music that we play. See the sound of all boys and girls. sincere and subjective, superficial and true, easy and predictable, exciting and new to say I want you. This is a sign of all boys and girls. You hear us playing all over the world. This is a sign of all boys and girls. You hear us playing all over the world. This is a sign of all boys and girls. You hear us playing all over the world. This is a sign of all boys and girls. You hear us playing all over the world. Oh, I love it. Let me see you moving. Come outside and see a brand new day. The troubles in your mind will blow away. It's easy to believe they're here to stay. You won't find them standing in your way. Say I'll be the aim. I love you. Come outside and feel warm inside. Say I'll be the aim. I love you. Life is much more simple when you're young. Come on, S-A-I-D-A. That's the way life is. That's the way life is. Although we see the world through different eyes, we share the same idea of paradise. So don't search in the stars for signs of love. Look around your life, you'll find enough. Say I'll be the aim. I love you. Come outside and feel warm inside. Say I'll be the aim. I love you. Life is much more simple when you're young. Come on, S-A-I-D-A. That's the way life is. That's the way life is. Why do you want to sit alone in gothic gloom, surrounded by the ghosts of love that haunt your room? Somewhere there's a different door to open wide. You gotta throw those skeletons out of your closet and come outside.
Discoteca por aquí, hay una discoteca por aquí.
tried not to do it. Turn over a new leaf, then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care, and I still don't understand. So I look back upon my life, forever with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or who, there's one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. It's a sin.
Figlio della Santa Lucia, sono in nostro scopo, specie di Neo Maximo London, you're amazing. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you. Photos and invitations to teenage parties, dressed in white, one said with quotations from someone's wife, a famous writer in the 1920s. When you're young, you find inspiration in anyone who's ever gone and opened up a closing door. She said we were never feeling bored, 'cause we were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never being boring. We dressed up in thoughts, thought make amends, but we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. When I went, I left from the station high and I had scars. I bolted through a closing door, and I would never find myself feeling bored. 'Cause we were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, but we were never being boring. We dressed up and fought and thought to make amends, but we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend. With different faces in rented rooms and foreign places. All the people I was kissing, some are here, but some are missing. In the 1990s, I never dreamt that I would get to be the creature that I'd always meant to be. But I thought, in spite of dreams, you'd be sitting somewhere here with me. 'Cause we were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never being boring. We dressed up and fought and thought to make amends, but we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend. But we were never being boring. We were never being bored, 'cause we were never being boring. We were never being bored. Thank you, London. London, you've been very lovely tonight. Thank you once again. I think we're going to do another song. No one knows your name. No one knows your name. Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand, it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a western town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a western town. In a western town, a dead and wild, the eastern boys and western girls. In a western town, a dead and wild, the eastern boys and western girls. West End girls. West End girls. West End girls. You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone. Just you wait till I get you home. We got no future, we got no past. Here today, built to last in every city and every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station. And our western town, the dead and wild, the eastern boys and western girls. Our western town, the dead and wild, eastern boys, western girls. West End girls. West End girls. Girls. West End girls. Girls. East End boys. Boys. And West End girls. Girls. West End girls. London, I love you. Thank you. Good night.